Pothos Plant Series, Episode 3. How often should you water a pothos plant? Welcome back to Plants Every Day. In our previous episode, we learned the complete basics of pothos care, including the right light, soil, temperature, humidity, and general maintenance. Today, we're going to answer one of the most common questions asked by new plant owners. How often should you water a pothos plant? At first, this seems like a simple question. Many people hope for an easy answer like once a week or every 5 days. However, the truth is that there is no perfect watering schedule that works for every pothos plant. The amount of water your plant needs depends on several factors, including the amount of light it receives, the temperature of your home, the humidity, the size of the pot, the type of soil, and even the season. Instead of following a calendar, it's much better to learn how to recognize when your pothos actually needs water. Let's explore how. 1. Don't water on a fixed schedule. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is watering on the same day every week. Plants don't know what day it is. Some weeks the soil dries faster, while other weeks it stays moist much longer. For example, during hot summer weather, your pothos may need water more often. During winter, when growth slows down, it may need much less. Rather than following a schedule, always check the soil first. Your plant will tell you when it's thirsty. Number 2, check the soil before watering. The easiest way to know if your pothos needs water is by touching the soil. Insert your finger about 1 or 2 inches into the pot. If the soil feels dry at that depth, it's usually time to water. If it still feels moist, wait a few more days and check again. This simple habit prevents both overwatering and underwatering. Many experienced plant owners rely on this method instead of using a calendar. Number 3, how often do most pothos plants need water? Although every home is different, most indoor pothos plants need watering about once every 1 to 2 weeks. Plants in bright, warm rooms usually dry out faster than plants in cooler or lower light areas. A small pot also dries more quickly than a large one. Instead of asking, how many days has it been? Ask yourself, has the soil dried enough? That question leads to healthier plants. Number 4, how to water correctly. When it's time to water, do it thoroughly. Slowly pour water over the soil until it begins flowing out of the drainage holes. This allows the entire root system to receive moisture. Afterward, empty any excess water from the saucer. Never allow your pothos to sit in standing water. Constantly wet roots can eventually develop root rot. One deep watering is much better than adding a little water every day. 5. Signs your pothos needs water. Fortunately, pothos usually gives clear signals when it's thirsty. Some common signs include leaves beginning to droop, soft or slightly curled leaves, dry soil that pulls away from the sides of the pot, slower growth during the growing season. After a thorough watering, a healthy pothos often recovers within several hours or by the next day. Learning to recognize these signs helps you water with confidence. Number 6, signs of overwatering. Overwatering is one of the most common causes of unhealthy pothos plants. Too much water prevents the roots from getting enough oxygen. Common signs include yellow leaves, soft stems, wet soil that never seems to dry, mushy roots, an unpleasant smell coming from the pot. If you notice these symptoms, stop watering immediately and allow the soil to dry. If root rot has already developed, remove the damaged roots and repot the plant into fresh, well-draining soil. 7. Seasonal changes affect watering. Your watering routine should change throughout the year. During spring and summer, your pothos is actively growing and usually uses more water. During autumn and winter, growth naturally slows. As a result, the soil stays moist for longer periods. Many beginners continue watering as often during winter as they do in summer, which can easily lead to overwatering. Always let the condition of the soil guide your decision. 8. The importance of drainage. Even perfect watering habits cannot save a plant growing in poor conditions. Your pothos should always be planted in well-draining soil and a pot with drainage holes. These 2 simple choices allow excess water to escape and help protect the roots. Healthy roots need moisture, but they also need air. Good drainage provides both. Number 9. Every home is different. One reason plant care advice sometimes seems confusing is that every environment is unique. A pothos growing in a sunny apartment may need water much more often than one growing in a cool office. Humidity, Airflow, indoor heating, and even the type of pot all influence how quickly the soil dries. Don't compare your watering schedule with someone else's. Learn to understand your own plant instead. Number 10, a simple watering routine for beginners. If you're just getting started, here's an easy routine. First, check the soil every few days. If the top 1 or 2 inches are dry, water thoroughly. Allow excess water to drain away. Then wait until the soil begins drying again before watering. This simple routine works well for most healthy pothos plants. To summarize, there is no perfect watering schedule for every pothos plant. Instead of watering by the calendar, water according to your plant's needs. Check the soil, watch your plant's appearance, provide good drainage, and avoid letting the roots sit in water. With these simple habits, your pothos can continue producing healthy vines and beautiful green leaves year after year. Thank you for watching Plants Every Day. We hope today's guide helps you understand exactly when your pothos needs water. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more simple plant care guides. In episode 4, we'll explore the best lighting conditions for a pothos plant. You'll learn where to place your pothos, how much light it really needs, and how to recognize signs of too much or too little light. See you in the next episode.